Okay, so I'm sitting here about to do a little reading, and I just wanted to show my face is so nice and soft and everything else. I did a little wheat, tapioca, and plantain mixture, along with some ginger and a couple drops of my herbal body wash that I make and I wash with, you know. I put that in there also, and I basically, in the gram powder, I put that all over my body, okay, and then I just let the steam, the heat from the water and everything just basically allow it to just soak in before I rinse it off. And then I washed up with my herbal wash, and next thing you know, I'm just like freaking soft as all fucking, you know, just shiny. I didn't even have to put like any oil or anything on. Like, I have my little oil and aloe vera mixture that I spray on after my showers and everything, and locks in moisture on my skin, and you know, it keeps, you know, from breakouts and everything else. So whatchamacallit, I do this so I don't have to hear the cats when they start meowing. So I'm just like, and then I use the hair rinse, okay, because I washed my hair earlier today. And the rinse that I made, that I showed you, me pouring in the jars and everything, so it could like cool down and just sit and everything, I used that tonight. I bunned up my hair. It's drying still. It's been an hour, still working on drying. So it's almost there though. It's just this up here, and this is semi-dry. Anyway, yeah, so I'm like what I said before, you know, my pores and everything else, you know, they have been tightening up so well, and you know, especially like the ones around the nose. Like, I really would just sit there and look in the mirror like, oh my god, would they freaking just get smaller? But to my surprise, I stopped paying them so much freaking attention and just started making my stuff again, and just focusing a lot more on it, because I stopped for the longest time. And yeah, I stopped for a good year. I've been lazy with it. I slacked off a bit. So whatever. Anyway, so I'm starting back up, and I mean, it's just fucking like so soft and everything else. Plus, you know, I noticed that my skin is starting to peel again, so I'm starting to get my light blotches, and I'm just like, oh, like, I love them, and at the same time it's just like kind of irritating, because at first I remember when I seen it, let me turn off my light over here. I had my freaking camcorder, you know, freaking light on. I didn't even realize it until I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? It's like a big old light. Anyway, what the hell was I gonna say? I stopped paying attention to, you know, the nose. And then all I know is that the cheeks and everything else, once I started picking back up on making my DIYs, do it yourself, yeah, DIYs, whatchamacallit, when I started doing them and everything again, like, that's when I noticed, like, the pores and everything else on, like, right in this area right here and right over here, they started getting, like, a lot freaking tighter and smaller, and now I'm like, oh, surprise. I lost my nose ring in the shower. I got one left. I need a freaking nose ring that doesn't fall the freak out. I don't like hoops in my nose, no. I like the ending style nose rings, the flat ones, like how Christina Aguilera had in Moulin Rouge, the music video. Like those, I like those. Those are so beautiful. Oh my god, I remember these beautiful earrings that I got from it was a stand in the gallery, and this was years ago, and I got so many compliments on those earrings for my ears because they look like freaking rings. They're like, oh my god, are you wearing like rings in your ears? And I'm like, no, like they're earrings. Well, they're earrings, but they're not rings. But they were so beautiful. Like the stones in them were like so big. This is what I'm talking about. See, like this just peeled again all around here, and I have like a triangle. Me and my youngest, you know, he has it too. I don't have the picture in here that will show it, but like the triangle right here, we both got the whole entire thing. And then summertime comes, right? It's the funniest thing and it's the damnedest thing, right? Because summertime you get tan, so you get all tanned up and everything, right? Your skin gets darker. Next thing you know, it's a big ass, light skinned ass triangle, like a Homer Simpson reverse, you know, around your mouth area, okay? And I'm like, you got the same thing as me. And now it's just like, I don't know if this the start of it or if this is like something else. I know I have a white patch underneath my damn chin. I had that since I was a little girl. But yeah, so whatever. Anyway, but this just got finished peeling like 3 weeks back. I noticed it last summer when it started to form. I didn't notice it peel. I just started noticing, why is my, like, when I wore foundation and everything, the days that I wore it, I'm like, what the hell? What happened? And then I go and I'm like trying to even stuff out, and it wouldn't even out. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Then when I washed my face and everything, I started noticing because I was paying more attention. I'm like, huh, okay, it's light. What the hell's going on? It's like a mask being stuff. Whatever. But anyway, it's just I look at it all the time. It's just really funny to me. But yeah, so what I notice is not only is the skin like soft, and so it just feels extremely good. It feels so hydrated. And also, I'm just like, it's also what you put inside your body too. And like I said, I've been drinking my little citrus drink every damn night. I really believe that might also have something to do with it. I'm not totally sure, but I mean, it does have a lot of vitamin C in it, and it does have a lot of other antioxidants and nutrients in there that your body freaking needs. And since I constantly take it, it's just like, okay, I know that was a big change too. So that could also, well, not could, I think that also affect my body as well too, because I mean, it's just like the pores, everything else, and it's just a beautiful thing, you know, when you take care of yourself on the inside, it shows throughout, you know, through and through. So I'm just like, you know, you gotta love it. You gotta love what you do, you know, and you know, take time with yourself. You really do, and everything just falls into place, you know. It really does. So yeah, my body just feels so freaking good. I'm just like, oh yeah, no, fuck the damn soreness. Other than that, my body feels good. I just don't try to pay attention to, you know, the stuff that, you know, hurts. You know, instead of paying attention to the shit that hurts me, I decided, okay, focus my attention elsewhere and ignore that crap and just don't do anything to make it worse. So that's what I continue on doing. And yeah, maybe you can see a little bit closer, other than the little vein I got there, you know. Like, hello, little vein, how are you? Anyway, if you can see me. Okay. Hi. So freaking soft. Like, it's so nice, you know, to just be able to just say, you know, hey, yeah, you know, you actually have, you did it yourself, you know. Even if you have to get it from the store, at least you know you take care of yourself. And it's just wonderful. It really is. So, I mean, they are so much smaller. Like, my skin, my hair, everything else, it stays nice, it stays hydrated, it's beautiful. So, and also I also noticed that chapped lips were a thing of the past. It's like now the skin peels off the lip, like you know, the what is it called, the those tattoo lips or something, where you can put the color on your lips and let it sit. I used to do that too, and I mean, they were simple enough, but just don't touch your lips together while it's drying, or else it's like, oh fuck. But yeah, so I stopped doing those shits. I just like the ones that don't wear off. I really love those because I love red lipstick. Oh my god. But I noticed that whenever the skin on my lips peel off, it's like bigger peels, you know, longer, more lengthy. And it's not just, you know, oh, you got chapped lips. No, the skin peels. Like, I don't get chapped lips. They just peel off. And then, you know, it's all moisturized and everything else underneath it. It's just so, it's nice. And like I said, I just like the fact that, you know, the stuff that I make, you know, it not only will dry out little breakouts if you start to get pimples or anything, little bug bites because of the bugs outside and everything. They want to eat you alive and everything while you're trying to go to the car or do yard work. Like, you start getting that stuff, man, cleanse it off, and like, it naturally just dries it out without drying out your skin, without damaging your skin cells, and it just leaves you feeling like, good God, I just love to be touched. Like, shit. But it's so fucking awesome. It really is. So, yeah. My little stuff. I got my gel on the stove. And now, it's not like a gel like I love got to be. Okay? They're wonderful. I really love their gels. And their hairsprays and everything. Like, you know, I would sit here and put the ponytail into my head, and then I would, you know, while it was wet, then I sit here and I spray it with the got to be glued hairspray. What happens? I leave it there, get my ass dressed for work when before I got hurt. I would get my ass dressed for work. Next thing you know, unravel and poof. And I'm just like, nice unified waves, and not the, you know, half straight, half wavy bullshit that my hair did, you know. I remember one of the girls I work with, she called me out. She was like, "What is your hair doing?" I was like, "I don't know. It has a mind of its own." Because half of it literally was like straight. The other half was like doing its own little curly, half wavy thing. And like my hair had always transitioned from like dry to moist. Moist, you know, to semi-dry, you know, semi-oily. And then it went from curly to wavy to really curly to semi-wavy. Then it went from, I don't know, I'm going to be like curly, straight, wavy. And now I got this. I don't know. So I just roll with the flow and just go wherever, you know, life takes me. I'm just like, all right, so now we gotta change this up to do this. All right. Work with your body. Listen to your body and work with it. Yeah. But I'm really happy that I was able to, you know, close off these pores after cleaning them out. Like the charcoal stuff, I really love, like the face wash and everything when you use like the product that has the charcoal in it. But the thing is, the activated charcoal, it can dry out your skin, and also the Aztec clay, that stuff it works wonders too. But when I tried it for my hair, it fucked up my hair. Okay, it dried it out horribly. Okay, with all the moisturizing and oil ingredients and everything else I put in there, it felt good the first time around, but the second time it was just like, oh, you can't do this one because you can overdo it very easily with my my hair. Now my kids, I could do that little clarifying thing with them in the Aztec clay, but me, the skin, it worked, but it just kept it like too drying. I liked it, but it was too drying. Now I did have this Dead Sea mud I got off of Amazon before. That stuff, I love that. I ran out of it and didn't get it again, but I remember I did like that stuff was good. But like I said, I will work with the fruits and veggies and herbs and roots and everything else that I live around, that I buy from the store, or that I grow in the front yard, because it's there. And you know, the oils and everything else that I use, they're also healthy for you too, so you get benefits, you know, from both things, which is awesome. And well, why not, right? Anything to take care of your body. So that's what you do. And you know, my little, where I was scarred with the little, I couldn't resist but to fucking pop the damn pimple. You know, they're there. My little paw print that I had, I'm not turning on the upper light, I'm sorry. Like, it's late. Matter of fact, shit. See, that's that freaking badass ring I got right there. But last year it was crazy because it protruded so much and it started coming out more, and excuse my stomach. And then this one right here that you can slightly see, you know, this, it started protruding more. Like, it's over here, I can feel it, you just can't see it like that, but it would come out, and it's going down that way, but it came out like over here, and these two are like almost like seeable, like right there. And I'm like, yeah, no, we're not getting to that point anymore. These are indicators that don't fuck with me. So when they start meeting, it's not good. So, yeah. Hair wash, body wash, feeling so good. Pores are nice and tight. No breakouts. Just a beautiful skin, you know? You gotta take care of this. Like, you get one freaking body. Love it. Nourish it. You know, do what you can for it. That's all you gotta do. Man. So, okay, let me stop. But see, you can, they're so small. But this fucker here is just like, I'm here. So, yeah. Again, something that was supposed to be short, and I ended up talking for 20 something minutes. That's why I deleted the last video, because I talked too fucking much. Have a good night, and I mean, wonderful face routine, wonderful body routine. Everything's cleansed, and it's so soft, and this is just so beautiful. Like, you got a natural fucking shine. Like, it's fucking beautiful, man. You gotta love that shit. Love the skin you're in. It's the only one you get, right? Make it count.